Good morning. Good morning.
And finally, new rule, nothing with crypto in the title ever turns out good.
Don't write me about Bitcoin, please. I don't give a f***, so don't ask me.
Bitcoin happens to use a lot of energy. It happens to promote anonymous transactions.
Bitcoin is not a currency.
Not bullish on Bitcoin.
You, John McAfee, believe in the power of Bitcoin. So much so that you'll put your on the table, chop it up, put it in your mouth, swallow.
If it doesn't reach at least $1 million.
99.999% of the people that own Bitcoin are f***ing morons. That's just it.
What's it feel like to be a Bitcoin?
I don't have any Bitcoin.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Good morning. Good morning. GM, everybody. Welcome to the GM show. Welcome back. I feel like it's a Monday or something after our absent show yesterday. And then what even was Tuesday? Was it a show? It was a show. It was like a circus.
That was
It was
a
like-
shit show.
It was like a circus of just, I mean, somebody could make
it's just what happens when you move into a new studio.
Yeah. New
working
software,
out
new
kinks,
studio.
new
We got a lot of new
internet.
things going on. Yeah, new
of
internet
new
connection.
stuff.
A lot of newness. But thank you guys for
New
joining
s-
us. Thanks for being here. I see you, not Yoda. I see you, Twerk Nation. Everybody
Sup?
in the house.
Sup?
Twerk
Dog.
Nation, you are first,
You're the
Daddy.
first
that's
daddy.
That's probably the first. That's a probably
Maybe we should make it. Maybe we should make it a thing on the show where if you're the first to comment, we call you Daddy for the rest of the show.
You're the show's daddy.
So then you're just Daddy.
Wow, I kind of like that idea.
That's kind of good, huh?
That's better than kind of good. That's really good. What's up, Anime 25/7? Wow, you get the extra hour in of anime
Whoa,
every day.
how is
That's
that?
impressive. I mean, that's impressive.
Cool.
Second monitor, third monitor, something like that. Sup,
I'm
not Yoda.
I want to be
I bet you
24/8.
Oh, I bet you
Full
are.
extra
You're
day.
already 24/8. Okay, let's get into the show, shall we? Let's hit the road. Let's put some vibes. Let's get the vibe going. Though, I always forget.
You
to
are
get
the
vibe
director of
going.
vibes here, so you need
Yes,
to
I'm
kinda keep on
director
it.
of vibes. Oh, don't rub
Yeah.
my soft spot like that. I'm a real sucker for people that call me director of vibes. So let's just give Mr. Tuck Profits a nice little round of applause. Okay, check out gmtv.lol. It's the place to be for everything GMTV related. And check out the NFT GM bots. This is our NFT collection. Gives you only holder only Discord channels, holder only streams coming at you soon. Access to Kimono and future tools. We use the Kimono Trading View indicator every day here on the show. Also, everybody tell me if things are too loud. Is my mic too loud? I can turn that down. Is the music too loud? Is Mr. Take Profits even there? That's also a good
What?
question.
Yeah, that's something we need to ask all the time. Is my screen on? Am I frozen?
Burn your NFT to sponsor the show. You get put down in the description of the show and in the credits, and you can even sponsor specific episodes. And yes, thanks to our sponsors. Check it out in the description of the show. Dekenza's, he is not joining us today, but he's in the show in spirit.
Yes.
We got all kinds of stuff here. I think that I'm not quite organized this morning, but U.S. authorities are to seize U.S. $460 million worth of Robinhood shares in the FTX fraud case. So it's sounding like they're. I think we kind of saw this coming. I would say that we were wondering, are they going to take those Robinhood shares? And it sounds like they are.
Yeah.
Those shares up, and I don't see why they wouldn't.
Wiped. So then do they just sell? What do you think? Do they just sell those
I
shares?
guess.
Or what do they do with those?
They put them in the pocket. No, yeah, I would assume that they're gonna sell
Sell
these
'em
and then
and
use
then
them as
just
part
keep
of
the
this
money.
pile.
They're like, sure, we could pay back everyone,
They
but
give
we
everybody
could
a
just keep it.
hey, buddy, don't start that conspiracy here. We don't need. We're this. It's a new year, okay?
Mhm.
We promised ourselves we wouldn't go down
Exactly.
any conspiracy
We're
rabbit holes
just
this
at
year.
the beginning of the government,
Oh God, here we
bending me
go.
over, man. So it's just the beginning of the year.
Can you hear me? Can
Oh.
you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Remember I said we're not going to do any conspiracies anymore.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I could tell. I could tell.
Didn't hear that.
Silvergate cuts 40% of staff after covering US 8.1 billion withdrawals in FTX collapse. Cryptocurrency bank Silvergate Capital's laid off 40% of staff, about 200 employees, after the collapse of FTX sparked mass withdrawals. Yeah, we know all that. But it sounds like Silvergate liquidated debt from its balance sheet to honor the withdrawal request, losing $718 million in the process. This headline is terrible. This
Yeah.
makes it sound like they lost $8 billion. When
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, FTX lost that, but still $718 million is a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. That's
Yeah.
718 million more than I have. So,
Yep. Yeah.
wow. It's a lot of money.
Yeah. So another domino has fallen from the FTX collapse. We're still seeing fallout here. And it just keeps on going. But we've got BlackRock adding Bitcoin to their global allocation fund. This is one of the most preferred funds for ordinary and passive investors, according to this article. They invest globally in equity, debt, short-term securities. So it sounds like they're getting into they're adding Bitcoin to the balance sheet. Maybe they had a meeting with Michael Saylor or something. I don't know, but that's bullish. I'd say that's bullish.
Yeah.
Bullish news for sure. Crypto payments volume in e-commerce climbs over 60% in 2022, despite the crypto winter. Using crypto for online transactions grew in 2022. So, it's still more people.
Do they
have been
count
onboarded.
NFTs in that?
Bro, we're not going to
What?
talk about the wash trading, okay? We're not going to talk about that. We're just going to look at the pure number and be like, ooh.
Just be happy.
Just
I'm
be
just saying,
happy,
like,
okay?
are they
Just be
counting
happy.
NFTs? Like, because that would probably be the majority of transactions, I would imagine.
Don't dig, okay? Twerk Nation, we have to put
Daddy.
up every Twerk Nation
Daddy's
thing.
back.
Daddy's back. Daddy's back. Yep. Daddy's back. Bing bong.
Bing
Daddy's
bong.
back. Okay.
I don't know if Daddy heard what we're doing now. If did you hear?
I don't know
what
if
we were-
Daddy heard, but
So
every
this is a new thing we're doing. In case you didn't know, if you're the first to comment on YouTube, right? If you're the first to
Yep,
comment YouTube on the show, we're gonna call you Daddy for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
So
We
there
should
you
do
go.
it on Rumble though, because you know what? Rumble is catching up in views after the show has
we
aired.
should.
The views on Rumble are getting close to the same amount of views on YouTube, and I wouldn't be surprised if eventually it just surpasses it over there, because YouTube hates us and wants us to fail. And but Twerk Nation does not. He loves us. I can tell. He's our daddy.
I don't think YouTube likes us.
We're gonna move to. I'm moving to Lugano, Switzerland, bro, because they are. They know there is no second best, and they've made it so that you can live on a Bitcoin standard, but so that you can pay for so many things like food, drinks, art, fashion, jewelry, bling bling, cars, watches, tattoos, real estate, municipals, taxes, and services, and so much more.
Well, you could pay a lot. Is it a socialist thing over there or what? Like,
Well,
what do
no, they just it's a collaboration with Tether to attract wealth, smart minds, and opportunities. And part of this plan involved Lugano making Bitcoin a de facto legal tender, which was announced in March of last year. So it's it sounds like they've just made it a legal payment method for pretty much.
It's not like, I don't know. I guess that's cool, but it's not like illegal to use Bitcoin like in the US. You know what I mean? Like,
shut up.
you could
Okay.
have grocery stores taking Bitcoin, but they don't. You know what I mean? Like cool, but who's gonna actually use it, man?
You need to shut your mouth, buddy.
I mean, sorry, it's supposed to be good cop, so that's awesome. This is super bullish news. Everyone buying the Bitcoin is going to go 1,000x.
I thought we were
because
turning
of some
a
small ass
goddamn new
town
leaf.
in Finland. Would you say this was?
Bro, Switzerland. Come on.
Switzerland?
Come on. Oh, God, what a blow. Poor Switzerland. I'm sorry. I disavow.
You think Switzerland's offended because I said Finland instead?
Yeah,
Oops.
I disavow. I'm sorry to our Swiss viewers.
Sorry, Swiss peeps.
Swiss viewers.
I like your flag and stuff.
Hey, maybe we do have Swiss viewers because they're now the Bitcoin city. So maybe they
right.
Maybe,
everyone's bullish there. I'm sure. I could just
drop it in the comments.
Are they having a big Bitcoin parade? You know, the other day we never said happy birthday to Bitcoin. We should have had like a happy birthday song, because that was a few days ago. Anyways,
bro, Twerk Nation. I'm talking to a dev to build out a huge NFT collection of twerking hoes. I'll airdrop you guys one and send me your Solana wallets.
Dude,
later.
we're dev. You should just talk to us. Come on, Daddy.
No, don't make me do that.
I want to help you make this. That sounds amazing.
I'll help you promote
Sign me up
it.
to your team. Can I be director of vibes?
No, that's my job. No, that's my job.
Here, I'm
director of vibes
around for
the twerking host. I'm the twerking host, director of vibes. You can be operations or something. Boring. Accounting. Matt,
okay.
Accounting. Come and piss on the parade. Oh, it's all going to zero. Okay, thanks, accountant. Okay, mute his mic.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay. There's a bug. I think maybe they've fixed it. I don't know. But yesterday I saw that there was a bug on Magic Eden that tricked users into buying fake ABC NFTs. I don't think the bug did it, but I think that somebody was able to essentially manipulate people on the marketplace to buying fake NFTs. It says Magic Eden confirmed the bug, urged all those affected to contact the Magic Eden help desk to receive support.
Embarrassing. You allowed
fake
NFTs? What do you mean fake NFTs? Like, not just like they weren't NFTs at all. They weren't like, it was just you're just sending money to someone's wallet kind of thing.
Something like that. Yeah, embarrassing.
Like there was no NFT. Like you were like, oh, I'm minting this, or I'm that's dude, Magic Eden. That was a big L, man. All right, because like think about. I mean, you have like one fucking job. They have one job to sell NFTs, and you sit there and allow like just air to be fucking sold. Like that's just crazy.
Wow, this fake NFT picture below had been traded at least 5 times with 3 sales above 100 sold. It's that easy. So wait, how are they doing this? I'm trying to figure out what is the what's the bug here.
I didn't know is that I'm just gonna
actually I shouldn't.
NFTs
I knew it.
I
knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say this. I knew you were gonna say this. That you were gonna start doing this. That's why I was like, wait a second. I shouldn't have asked how are they doing this. And then Mr. Take Profits is gonna go do it.
Right click, copy, paste, and here's your.
If your wallet was drained recently, it's probably Mr. Take Profits. I'm just gonna throw out that conspiracy.
I could actually probably get some.
Actually, I don't think he could. He
Trump
could pull that
NFTs.
off,
you know, on Facebook Marketplace, I'm like, hey, check out this awesome Trump NFT. I'm selling it. It's a great deal. Hey, you could even have dinner with them if you have all these. It's great, and you know, you maybe get some boomers to convert on that.
Great. That's great. Okay. I disavow.
Not financial advice, but you know, on this show we like to talk
today.
We like to scheme different things.
I'm just disavowing.
Just
That works,
don't
right?
don't buy NFTs on Facebook Marketplace, peeps. All right, because
Yeah,
if
especially not
you are,
from
I'm the
Matt.
one selling them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh my Lord, my Lanta. Logan
Okay.
Paul. Okay, this is my last little piece of news. Logan Paul is threatening to sue CoffeeZilla over CryptoZoo scam allegations. I don't know if you saw, but CoffeeZilla has been going after Logan Paul now, saying his CryptoZoo NFT project was a scam. So he said that and Logan Paul is saying this is defamation, and he said, "I'll see you in court." CryptoZoo was an NFT game with the premise of allowing zookeepers to buy NFT eggs using the game's native token zoo. These eggs would then be hatched into animals that can be bred to create hybrid animals. I mean, this just sounds like every project that we looked at in the past year.
Yeah.
Almost every single one was the same formula.
So he I have seen Hash Bastard calling him out, Logan Paul.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, I think that
and
there's
how is that defamation saying that? Hey, I don't know if I don't know.
I don't know. I guess maybe if you call someone a scammer, I mean, you should probably have pretty good evidence. I don't know. I mean, on a large platform too. You know, CoffeeZilla probably has. I mean, I think he has over 1 million subscribers. You know.
Right. Yeah, he's a big guy.
So it's a pretty big platform to be making accusations on, I guess. I don't know. And he said, CryptoZoo is coming. I will make damn sure of it in 2023 or 2024.
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah. Fear not, CryptoZoo holders who spent millions in 2021. The basic game might be delivered in 2023, 2024, and definitely not because I made a video series about it.
Yeah, dude, no, it's just like one of those fucking things where he's like, "Oh shit,
I mean,
I have to actually deliver shit. Oh man, I gotta figure out how to make this. Oh, that's what's probably going on."
Yeah, I know. It's you know, it's just another one of these celebrity NFT projects. That
yeah, exactly.
Really
yeah,
done much.
All these. And you know, I think if you haven't delivered on your project, I think you could speculate it's a scam.
I mean, it just kind of depends, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it depends. It depends.
Like
I know I've heard people try to figure out like at what point do you call something a rug? You know,
yeah,
and it's just like
when can you start?
Yeah,
and you know, and when you say scam, it's like you're implying it's a scam.
That people didn't get what
because
they
X, Y, and Z, and to me, it's like you could say that for so much shit. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Torque Nation has asked for your Twitter account. I can never spell it because of all the underscores. So what is it again?
Mr. underscore take profits.
Okay.
Sure yes, Mr. underscore I just take profits.
In the chat. Anyway, that's why
Mr. Take Profits.
We used to have it down on our little screen, but then we took it off because it was covering our face. Very annoying.
It is.
Okay. And I don't know, should we talk about BONK right now or should we wait till the NFT section? I guess it's not an NFT. We're just going to talk about BONK real quick.
Why would you talk about? Yeah, don't talk about.
Well, I know you don't know about what's going on with BONK.
I guess
and
not.
My life, do you? I got airdropped on Christmas. I didn't even realize it, but I had been airdropped 95 million BONK.
Nice.
On Christmas, and I don't know why. I don't know how I got on the list for that, and I don't know who is behind this even. And I didn't realize till last night that I had been airdropped 95 million of these.
That's cool. I should look into see because basically, I think I don't, dude. I never dealt with Soul. Basically, if you were like fucking around with some Soul projects,
must have been
a lot of those projects got BONK, and then they distributed it to their peeps, except for fucking Frank, bro. Except for that asshat. You know, supposedly Shill and Villain's been all on this, but supposedly
you know more than I do.
Frank
preach.
and D Gods and Utes, they all got a shit ton of bonk, and Frank just burned it.
Yeah, that's what this tweet was about. A 500 billion bonk.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Which
and if
does
that's true,
decrease supply, but
if
which
it's
is great
true,
for bond
how
holders.
fucked up is that? Like you don't even. You're so damn
the
self.
D-gods
You
are
can't. You
salty
don't even
for sure.
give that to your community. And
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, what a fucking that is. I just feel like that if that's all true, that is a pretty shithole move by Frank.
Do we know who is behind this? Because I don't want to speculate if we do already know. But like, what if Frank somehow is connected to this project? And he's part of burning that. I don't know. It's a weird project. I was kind of ignoring it until literally last night when I realized I have it. And I was like, okay, what is this? But now I'm just starting to get into it. But I see King Fudd buying 50 billion more right fucking now. King Fudd. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because I sold that number one. Maybe it's because I was involved with that project.
I was about to say, yeah, it's because you're involved in some of the
influencer project.
So you got quite a bit. I don't know. 95 million. How much is it worth? Did you check? What is that? What is that even worth?
No, it's worth a couple $100. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not much. But
yeah, I mean, I've seen people
money,
with billions and billions and billions and billions.
Dude.
And they're all just these soul NFT guys because they're just involved with so many projects and everything.
That's why I don't know I don't know why. Yeah, I'm like, who is behind this, and who is making these decisions on
Bonk?
who gets?
Who's
is it like
Bonk?
based on your
Who's
activity? Yeah, I wonder. Is it based on the on-chain?
I don't know
activity or
how.
something like that?
I don't know. I did see a list. I think Sean Villain shared it actually.
I'm sure he got a lot of bonk.
Of a shit ton of projects, like all these projects that have been airdropped bonk, and whether or not, basically if those bonks were distributed to holders and stuff like that. And there's some projects that got a shit ton of bonk versus others, and I have no idea how they got more versus another project or anything. No idea. But I think it's dude, I don't know.
Crypto Twitter is a literal soap opera. It's funny.
Yeah, it is. I just think like the whole, to me when I heard that from, if that's true from Frank,
this is so divisive. I see so many people that are super pro this move and super against this move.
Yeah, I know it is very divisive, and I kind of feel like the
Wow.
only reason why you're before it is because you're an asshat just following a cult leader. You don't have a fucking mind of your own. You're just sitting there just following this guy named Frank.
So you're saying we should hodl bonk?
No. Take your fucking profits. Get the fuck out. That thing's going to zero, man.
Damn it.
Like, what are you
well,
No.
bro, I was waiting for $1. I thought
You
we
wanted
were
to
going
be
to $1.
$5? Because that's
No,
what it's going to
no,
be
I'm
worth
just-
next month.
I'm happy with $1.
Unbelievable. No, once it gets on exchanges, it's done. Party's over. Party's over.
Yeah, well, there might be a little pump at first,
I think,
but then it dumps. Usually, that's kind of what it happens. It goes on an exchange. There's a pump on the news, and then it dumps within like a couple hours,
people
usually.
because people start buying it from the exchanges, but then everyone else before uses
just
the
dumping
exchanges
on it.
as
Yeah,
exit
it's just dumping
liquidity.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're
That's
buying
what I would
if
do.
you're buying right now on exchanges, or if you're buying now, period, you're in the zone of being the exit liquidity
Don't
for
tell them
everyone
that.
else.
Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that, because I was gonna go tell everybody you can go get some bonk over on Radium. It's super easy to get some bonk over on Radium.
Yeah,
So
it's
go
getting
over to
more
Radium if you want your bonk.
Changes here.
Now I'm gonna start keeping up on the bonk news.
It was gonna be on. I think I saw it was gonna
let's
be
go to
on
the charts.
Bybit, but I haven't.
Let's segue to the charts. I agree, Dolph. That's a nice segue to the charts.
Oh, that's gross.
It's beautiful.
I can't really get it, dude. It's all so new. It's all like getting
is
on
new.
exchanges today and shit. So
You look. You start looking at
yeah.
the charts, and I'll
Here
start.
you
Oh, is
go.
this it? Oh,
this is bonk
Wow.
on Coin. Oh, dude, no, well, this is the 1 minute chart. Whoops.
Oh,
See, that's the thing.
wow.
See, it's
That's
just
crazy.
so new on
Yeah, it's
exchanges. You
super
got
new.
nothing.
Wait,
You got
what
nothing.
exchange is this? I think it's on Bybit.
I thought so too. I don't see. It's not on. It's not on. I don't see it. I just don't see it on Trading View right now. Maybe.
I just retweeted this bonk Pepe. Let's fucking go, bonk Pepe. Hey, I'm fine with Frank burning it because that just decreases supply. I got no problem with that.
There's so much bonk that like cool. Like that does nothing to the real number of supply.
Yeah, how much is there? Right, what is supply? That's an
Oh,
interesting
I think
question.
I'm assuming it's like Doge and just absolutely like unlimited, right?
I have no idea. This is why I don't know anything about this token at all. Bonk.
No, I don't know. I don't, dude. No, I don't. I don't hype into shit like that. So I really am just ignoring it. I'm like, I'm not.
How dare you?
Not. No, I'll wait. I'll wait until it gets on exchanges. If I'm going to trade it or anything, then you know.
So there's.
I wait. I'm not. I don't get into this. To the hype.
56 trillion. Something like that.
All right. So we looking at charts here?
Yeah, we are on the charts.
Oh yeah, you are. Cool. All right. All right, guys. So yesterday, right? So last week I was saying we're probably gonna range until the, next Wednesday and that's why I was really wished I was able to do the show yesterday because it was the Fed meeting, right? And basically they said that there's no chance in hell of decreasing interest rates this year. So,
yeah,
that's great. So that basically means numbers are going to keep going down, okay? Because why? Why? Because never in history have we ever gotten out of a bear market while interest rates are going higher. It's never happened. It won't happen this time. So don't get your fucking hopes up. We're going down further. That's just basically what that means, okay? So here, I mean, it doesn't actually look too bad to me. It's just I don't like. I wouldn't be surprised if we can get some price action to actually go a little higher here. I mean, if we look at the kimono wave, I'm on a daily chart. I try to be on a daily chart these days. But yeah, here, right, the kimono wave, we are in a green wave. VWAP is going up. RSI is trending up. I could see Bitcoin coming up to challenge the 50 moving average, challenging this level of resistance, and maybe this level of resistance. I doubt we're going to get higher highs. I really, really doubt it. And I mean, we could maybe challenge to try to get back. See, on this local volume range, we're pretty far down, aren't we? We really want to be seeing price be challenging that volume range low. But, I mean, I think actually pulling back, right? That actually doesn't look too out of the question. I think if we did pump, right, these are the levels I'm looking at. I would be saying, hey, this would be my top level I'd imagine we get to, and then we get rejected down. Now, that could play out because we have technically been getting higher highs and higher lows. And that could just be playing out. Or we're challenging the 50 moving average and getting rejected like we have been, right? The trend has been challenge the 50 moving average, get rejected. Challenge the 50 moving average, get rejected. Challenge the 50 moving average, get rejected. So, I mean, if we came up, yeah, maybe come up here and then we get rejected kind of thing. Yeah, but I mean, some news I feel like would have to really kind of get that pumping, and I just don't think some small ass town in Switzerland, you said? Switzerland's gonna be it.
Lugano.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think it just does. I pulling back. I mean, like I said, I like some of the things. Yes, we're getting higher highs and higher lows, but we could just be in this little range until we take the next leg down. Now, oh, there it is. I was like, where's my other volume range level? So this is our more macro, right? From our all-time high to our current price. Do I have one set? No, let's make one of these here. Gonna go to my handy dandy fixed range volume profile. All right, so that point of control, holy gajibas. This is a huge area. Look, we have 3 on Bitcoin here. We have 3 point of controls all within that same region. That means that's been the most traded level from the macro. Well, this is okay. This is on Binance, right? You'd have a longer history. I believe it's a bit different. In fact, it's you don't want to know what it is actually. But yeah, I mean we have 3 point of controls here. I could see I don't know. I don't see price getting up there anytime soon. I mean, we're still just challenging the 50 moving average. I mean, if you wanted to get price challenging up here, I would wait until some more confluences like the 200 moving average. If the 200 moving average gets around there, then maybe say, okay, maybe the price can flirt with that a bit. You know, maybe the price can get up there and flirt with that. But that'd take a lot. That would take a lot, guys. That's getting back up into the range up in the next level, and it to me, I would expect a leg down before we got that leg up into that higher range. So yeah, I would, yeah, not looking too hot. I mean, here, yeah, all right. In Sol, I wanted to check out Sol because Sol was working out beautifully. I mean, we had price come right down here, challenge, not a hard challenge, but in the zone, right? Limit orders were set there, so got some, but I've taken profits. Came up, challenged the point of control, challenged the 50 moving average. It's time to get the fuck out. You know, the plan worked. It came down to the volume range low, comes up, challenges the point of control of the local range, slap it back down. You know what I mean? Slap it back down. So I'd be looking for shorts here in Sol. Shorts region right here because we're challenging the 50 moving average, and it looks like so far we're getting rejected. So far we're getting rejected. You'd had to go down to the lower time frames, like let's go to 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour. We already have a overbought signal on the kimono wave. I would maybe be patient here and see if we get a wave up. So price kind of just hangs out in this area, and maybe we get higher highs, but we get another short signal here, an oversold or overbought signal, and we got ourselves a bearish divergence. That's what I would be looking out for, right? That's what I'm waiting for here on Sol. Being patient here, trading a daily. I'm just waiting for that confirmation of a divergence, okay? And then slap that sucker back down, you know?
You always got to slap it down. You can't just let it. You can't let it ride. I thought we were supposed to let it ride.
No, you're supposed to let it ride.
Let it ride, babe.
Let's check out Ethereum on the 4 hour. You know, look at this. This is kind of interesting for Ethereum. You don't like to see this. On the kimono wave, we are getting, by the way, you could trade like a pro, just like me, if you get yourself a GM bot and you could use the kimono wave, just like I'm using here on the show.
Yes, indeed. Also,
you can use it too.
You can also burn it. And I think, Degen, I know Degen has some GM bots. He should burn one of those because I want to put the Chads, and I'll just start doing it. But I want to put the Chads in the outro in the description. You can burn it.
Burn it. I'm gonna burn one, but I'm not. That'll be later episode.
You're not allowed. No friends and family.
What?
No friends or family. You know, it's like the radio giveaways, like where it's like, well, if you have friends or family that work for the radio station, you're not allowed to win.
That
So
doesn't make sense. I'm not winning anything. It's just
I,
bullshit. Um,
this is bullshit.
ETH 4 hour. Good things, bad things. Good things. Price is above the 50 moving average and 200. That's good. What I would expect is a challenge. I mean, look at. We would like to see this level that was resistance. See how this was resistance, resistance. Didn't even quite get there. Blew right past it. What we're wanting to see here is this level get tested again, and maybe it dips down below it, right? Fills a whole bunch of shorts, and then the market maker takes it right back up. Let's see I want to see this price challenge this level of resistance and treat it as support. And sure, yeah, I'd like to see it challenge the moving average. The moving averages are so close to that level, I'd say already that, yeah, we can see a challenge, but we want to see that level be respected as support. But until then, I'm not to, take your profits. If you're trading down in this level and you got yourself some ETH, don't forget to pay yourself, because we are in a bear. Now, if we look at the daily, see, this is what I don't like, okay? This is what I don't like. Big, giant green vector candle. What happens when we see giant green candles?
We get smacked right back down.
And gets smacked right back down. It's the market maker taking shorts, baby. It's the market maker taking shorts. When you see a green candle, don't think that's a buyer's market. No. If people are buying, someone's selling. And right now, those green candles are telling us market makers are taking shorts, and they're going to want to get paid eventually. So be careful going long here. You know what I mean? It's just because, yes, we have this. And we did have this bearish divergence here. I am just not on the daily. Like the 4 hour didn't look too bad. But when you step back, you're kind of like, we're challenging 50 moving average. And what happens when we challenge 50 moving average?
We get smacked right back down.
We get smacked right back down, man. So it's pain, I know, but it's how the game plays. It's how you play the game. And we are just playing
I don't like it.
In the market maker's arena. We're playing their game. We're paying to play. And, just I wouldn't be too optimistic with this one. And, hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But, good thing is we are hovering above the 50 moving average here on the daily. Right? We still have this green wave here on the kimono. VWAP is still trending up. Like, I'm not saying, like, we're going to get smacked down, like, today.
Yeah, you are.
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Or, no, I'm just, it's like, I could, yeah, maybe we get price coming up. We broke up. You see these different levels I have. These are levels of support and resistances. And right now, we are back up in this level of support and resistance. Now, it needs to hold this. I would like to, right? A lot of times I'd like to see it challenge what was resistance, become support, and then come up to this level up here. That might happen, right? So a price could come up and challenge this level here before we get our next big dump. So yeah, just be careful trading this. Right now you're kind of diddling in the middle. I'm not gonna fuck around with that one right now. Again here, ape. Oof. What you don't like to see, look at this long drawn out green wave on the kimono wave. Yes, we are this looks gross. This looks gross to me, only because, we're challenging the trend. We're challenging resistance. We broke up above 50 moving average, but guess what? We did it here too. So what? We get smacked down. just we're basically at like
what?
we're at the tops at a lot of these tokens. We're at resistance. We're approaching resistance. Just don't go FOMOing in on the top of these pumps. Just be careful. Not financial advice, but that's what I'm doing here. Right? Because the kimono wave, right? Kimono wave said, "Hey, right down here was your time to buy some ape." All right, you had your oversold signal, VWAP crossing up. That was your sign, and now you're getting your okay. Now, with the kimono wave, you don't want to wait until you get a overbought signal. Okay, you don't want to wait until you get that red dot to sell because it could be too late by that point. All right, so you want to take profits at levels, or on the way up. Right, that's what I do. Just take those profits, pay yourselves, move your stop losses up, and like here, yeah, it's again challenging the trend, and the trend is your friend
Till the end.
until the end. Until the end.
Until
So,
the end.
Be careful here, everyone. Be careful.
Be careful.
The
dump is out there.
Up. SHIB is up 3. What is SHIB doing? Oh hell, yeah. Look at it.
Oh hell.
Dude, yeah, it's challenging the 50 moving average again. Too late to the party here. See, the kimono was saying, yeah, buying down here was your when you should have been accumulating SHIB, and now you should be GTF. Get the fuck out. GTFO. I forgot the
Yeah. Yeah, you got to do the O, dude.
Yeah, I was like GTF. I was like, what? Get the that makes sense. Stocks. Okay, remember, if we go back, right? We were like, when we were challenging this, I was saying we're probably gonna come back down, right? Why? Because it's the trend. It's challenging the trend, it gets smacked back down. Especially now since the Fed basically is like, we're going to keep raising interest rates. Now that can always change, right? They can maybe, I personally think through this year, I think the housing and bonds and everything is going to be getting crushed so hard, the Fed won't have a choice but to start decreasing
at some point, right?
the interest rates here. I think that'll happen this year because I think the housing market right now is the worst it's been since 2008, and it's just going to keep getting worse. No signs whatsoever, and I just So that's what I think. But we could be getting lower lows before that happens. More things can break. More things probably need to break. You watching Pumpopoly now?
Oh, what? Sorry, I'm listening to you. I swear, I'm listening to you. I swear. Sorry. Oh yeah, I swear I'm listening to you. I'm not playing video games while you're talking. I promise.
Gotcha. Yeah.
What were you saying?
Nothing. Nothing that concerns you.
It's all going to zero. The housing market's going to zero.
No,
everything's
it's not.
going to zero.
But it's
all I heard was zero.
I would really, for me, looking at the stonks,
what?
I still see this level as the bottom. What is that, 339? I see this level right here as the bottom because here it was resistance, came up, and it played with this level, this range for some time. This is a very intriguing level for me with the stonks. And so maybe it's a few months of pain before we start seeing those higher highs again,
Yeah.
Yes, I'm looking at stonks because that's where stonks, crypto's not going to be, crypto rides with the stonks. Okay. It is what it is, as much as you don't want it to or whatever. Here, dollar having its fucking pump day after they're like, fuck yeah, Fed is gonna keep hiking it, baby, make that dollar pump, which is no good for any forex or crypto or any of your stonk investments. So now a couple things here with the dollar, right? It broke the trend. All right. So this upward trend is no longer our friend, right? So we could be on our way to a nice downward trend. Now it's kind of hard to even really pick one out here just because on this daily it's just like, it's just coming down, and if you were like, oh well, this is our trend, then I basically what I'm saying is I don't think the trend really has been set yet for the dollar because we're kind of waiting to see where our lower high is. All right, we've just been dumping on the dollar, and now this dump trend that we've been on a dollar, it's broken. All right, we have candles going up, but if you see here, we're challenging the 50 moving average, the 200 moving average here real soon, and maybe we get above it, and then we start coming down. So maybe the downward trend looks something. Oh yeah, see, like here you can maybe say this trend level is like, what if price came up, the dollar came up here, right? And if that happened, if the dollar comes up to that 110 and then gets slapped right back down, I mean, yeah, basically it's going to be pain and suffering for crypto and everything else while it gets up there, but then maybe it gets slapped right back down. It's been my word of the day today.
Right back down.
So with the dollar, it's kind of hard to really right now on my daily charts. I'd have to maybe go back to lower time frames, maybe go into weeks and see like where could we be going, how much higher is it going to possibly go throughout this month, next month, like the first quarter, right? That's kind of what I'm kind of looking at here because, again, the Fed says they're going to continue raising rates throughout the year. I say, yeah, maybe that's probably likely, but at the same time, it could get to the point this year where the pain and suffering so strong that they need to actually start, lowering interest rates, printing money, right? So we'll see. We're fuzzball flying around. We'll see if how this all works out. Let's check out some optimism, huh? Let's get a little optimistic.
Okay, get some optimism.
Let's get some optimistic vibes going on in here.
Oh, okay.
You're like, nope, don't do that again.
Not the singing part, though. Minus the singing part.
I want an auto-tune button, and then I could just kind of auto-tune.
Cool. You should just have your voice auto-tune the whole show.
That would be pretty dope. Yeah. You do that. You're the dev. You can figure that out.
Great.
You can.
Great. Oh, great.
Anyway, optimism, not too optimistic looking. I mean, well, okay, it's on this downward trend, right? Lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. Is this our high? Is this our now low high? Are we here? We could be here. Just because, I mean, green vector candle. If you see all these green vector candles, what happens shortly after? They get claimed. They get claimed. Red vector candles do too, but we are in a bear market. So you could, like this guy was halfway claimed. Most of it was claimed, really. So we are getting higher lows, right? We came up above the point of control, challenge it, popping up. Maybe we do get up in this level, right? And claim the rest of this red vector candle and still get lower highs, and then we get slapped back down. That's something that I would maybe actually want to see play out. That's my optimistic view on optimism. Now, the issue with that is we do have this VWAP wave curving in, and RSI could be checking out. So maybe it ranges here for a little bit and then goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe this is the top of this little pump, and let me just go back down to the volume range low. So
Okay.
what you wanted to do is hold this point of control. If it loses this point of control, now don't get all fucking sure, it lost it here, but that's a trap, man. That's a trap. It's a trap.
It's gonna come right back down.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna, that's filling in a bunch of shorts, and the market maker made them pay. Same here, trap. So be careful. It could dip below the point of control. It's a zone, okay? No line in trading is solid. Every line is a zone. All right, keep that in mind. So anyway, all right. What else? Is that good?
That's it. That's it.
Cool.
Yeah, you're cut off. You're cut off. Is that how they do it? That's how like professional news shows do it, right? With the weatherman, they just eventually like, okay, and you're cut off. Cool. Okay, we're gonna go to commercial now, and we'll be back with our baking challenge next. Okay, we'll be back, guys, after the intermission for NFTs. Even better than baking is NFTs. So stick around just a minute. What, are you about to eat some cookies or something?
I wake and
Your
bake
hands in
every
a cookie
day.
jar.
So.
Oh yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do.
All right, CJ, go see what Santa brought you.
Christmas, CJ.
See what he brought you.
What'd you get? What's this?
It's cold.
Oh.
You've been naughty. No,
This
don't break.
is funny.
You know what? No.
Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Oh! Almost. Oh.
Hello, it's Freeman from GMTV. Don't get hacked like I did. Get yourself a Ledger wallet at gmtv.lol/ledger.
You're the Jim Cramer of crypto now.
Freeman, no one can hear you if you're trying to talk, man. I don't know. I see your mouth moving,
What do you mean?
But I don't hear anything.
Oh.
So you muted yourself.
What the heck?
So anyway, just do sign language, bro. What was that? What was that?
Hello.
So
no one can hear me.
Since here.
Wow.
I was pretty optimistic for it.
I'm a pimp on a
pretty
blimp.
optimistic, and Freeman's gone. Fine. I'll do this on my own.
Bing bong.
Thank you for watching GMTV.
Thank you guys for sticking around there through the intermission. Let's get.
Dude, you're really echoey to me. Oh, I'm echoing. Anyone else hear the echo, or is that just me?
Oh, here we go.
Sweet. Awesome.
I hope not. I hope it's just you, but maybe maybe Twerk Nation Daddy will let us know. Bing bong.
Daddy, are we echoey? Bing bong.
Bing bong.
I'm telling you, I can hear everything I say just a second after. It's really
no
annoying,
echo.
but it is what it is.
No echo. No
and
echo.
you sound like to me like you're like
oh no,
talking in an arena or some shit.
We almost had a show without.
We almost had no glitches,
problem.
and now
no
it's just weird.
glitches. We just can't do it.
That's
can't
weird. It was fine before the intermission. All right. Anyways, carry on. Show must go on.
Yes, you need some tapestries exactly to dampen the sound in your room. Exactly. You need some tapestries. Make it look like a 17-year-old girl's bedroom. Okay, we're looking at the top collections here on OpenSea. Man, volume on NFTs has been just on an upward trajectory for the past 5 days or so. And yeah, just a lot of projects seeing volume. Azuki's getting a huge boost. I know their 1-year anniversary is coming up. I literally think that's the main reason for the pump on all the Azuki stuff. We got Moonbirds getting a little bit of a pump there too, back up to 9.7 ETH with 1,000% increase in volume. So lots of volume across the board. Doodle's also getting some volume because the duplicator boxes will be opened on February 3rd or 23rd or something with a 3 in it. So yeah, just lots of pumpage across the board. I mean, I think just goes along with the rest of the market. It'll probably get smacked right back down, as Mr. Take Profits would say. I'm just waiting for him to say, yeah, enjoy it, take your profits, because it's going to get smacked right back down.
It's true. Yeah.
I just hear his voice in my head nonstop. Let's look at some other things, though, too. I mean, those are all classics. Really, the board is just full of blue chips getting their sweet liquidity pumps. So that's what we're really seeing right now. But, you know, Dickenza's holding floor at 0.02 ETH still. So that's good. I like this new floor that we're holding on to. This
dude, go sell your bonk and sweep to Kansas.
I was kind of thinking about doing that, something like that. Yeah, I was thinking about doing something like that. Maybe a little.
Everyone,
sweep.
That's financial advice. Sell your bonk and sweep to Kansas.
Great.
Get yourself some.
And look at who it is. It's like we just summoned him. Like he's some kind of genie or something. All we have to do is go to his. It's like he gets a notification anytime a live stream opens up his OpenSea page or something. It's like, oh, they're on my OpenSea.
He's a fucking filthy millionaire in bonk. 95 mil.
I don't wanna. I mean, I could probably sell a little bit of my bonk, a couple mil. You know, and maybe get some more to Kansas. That's probably a better long-term strategy, really. Not financial advice, but or I could diversify. I could diversify.
The bonk of ETH. Love it.
I could diversify. I could sell some of my Solana bonk and get some bonk of ETH. I think this seems like a really solid.
Daddy's going to bed.
Oh, good night, Daddy. Good night, Daddy. Love you, Daddy. Have sweet dreams, Daddy. Have a bonking day.
If anyone's wondering why we're calling him Daddy, again, if you're the first to comment on the show
or chat,
you are called Daddy for the rest of the show. So there you go.
First live chat gets to be Daddy for the show.
That's
good night, Daddy. But yeah. Anyway, these are crap. Let's look at the OptiChads.
I love the artwork.
Love my OptiChad.
Yes.
We love the OptiChads. They give us so much love. So, you know, we got to give the OptiChad some love too. Still one of my favorites is the chicken, the drumstick OptiChad. Maybe I'll buy another OptiChad too. Maybe I'll get some Kansas and an OptiChad with my bonk.
What are those, like posts just sticking out of his poles?
This dude is Chad as it comes. He's got like some simian type military hat here with a bunch of rods sticking through him, and he's eating fried turkey leg at the same time. This is beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, even if you're just in this for the artwork, I mean, you can there's humor and beauty within the OptiChats.
Was that pancakes on his head?
Yeah, of course, dude. What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, he's got pancakes. And what is this? What is this? Yeah. I want that for the show. What is that that he's wearing there? A frappe. I don't know what that is, but I love it. It looks fuzzy almost. Like I want to wear it. And then of course Pumpopoly. I was playing Pumpopoly in the background. So you know, these are some of my favorite NFTs. What's everybody buying on Ninja Alerts? Everyone was asking. Well, bonk of ETH, art block explorations, Pepe glitch. So, you know, as far as like what people are minting and stuff, there's not really like a hot mint right now. It's just that there's volume in a lot of the projects that are already blue chips. It seems
maybe there's a lot of volume because there isn't anything to mint right now.
Yeah, that could be. No,
except the GM bot.
Of course. Well, I mean, of course. I mean, that's always hot. So always hot. But yeah. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Oh, upcoming NFTs. We got a couple weird things. I think this sounds like something Mr. Take Profits would be very into. Little Tina's Fantasy. This is minting on the 10th with a supply of 1,000. So, you know, something's minting. I actually like the artwork on this one. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like this. I like this.
You know, AI didn't do it because his hands are too
because
good.
the fingers, the fingers look great. But this text looks like it could have been done by AI. It doesn't.
Maybe
it's like
it was a mashup.
nonsensical.
Maybe it's AI. Then the artist comes in and just fixes his hands.
The newest versions are getting the hands better now.
They're better,
and so
but they're
really
not,
just in like 3 months, the hands will be good.
The fingers are at least separated now. They're just a little.
Yeah, the fingers are separated. There's usually too many. Is still the problem.
Yeah, exactly. You have
like, wait, that's
10
got,
on one
that
hand.
guy's got 8 fingers. What's going on? But we're getting close. We're getting close. Anyway, that's Little Tina's Fantasy coming out 10th.
Little Tina's Fantasy.
Yeah, we don't have a lot.
Another weird fucking pedo thing.
No, bro. Oh no, bro. Why did you have to do that?
Well,
you know, go there. Why did you have to go there?
How couldn't I? Like, dude, when you say like Little Tina's Fantasies, and then you have like, I don't know. I guess this isn't like crazy sexualized, but still.
I said we weren't going to go there. I said we weren't going to go there. We were turning a new leaf. We almost made it through. One show. That's all I asked. What is this? AB explorations. What could those be? Please explore that. Okay, I like when Dickensis just drops us a breadcrumb. Let me look at it.
Yeah, I don't even know what. Yeah, I've never heard of it. So
I'm probably not going to be able to find it. You know, I'm going to be just looking around in the dark here for a while. It's probably AB explorations, abstract explorations. Of course, I can't find it. That's how it always goes. Wait,
you saw it on Ninja Alerts. Duh.
Art Blocks Explorations. What's weird is when you go to Art Blocks Explorations, of course, you want us to look at the art blocks because you are a friend bracelet hodler, aren't you? You got your bag,
big
friend
old bag
bracelet
holder.
He's a big old bag holder. Yes, these are unfounded. He's gonna sue us for libel or whatever. Just unfounded accusations. What's weird is when you go here, though, there's like nothing here. There's 40 of them apparently, but well, none are for sale. I guess is that no? I don't have buy now or auction listed. How do I guess I could go to the contract. But what's weird is that I don't see anything on here. Very odd. Even though it does seem like. Do I have something checked right now? I don't buy now or auction. What is going on with this project? It's like the project that exists but doesn't exist.
Maybe I'm asking myself all the time.
Where am I? What is going on? Let's go to Art Blocks real quick and jam. That's a bad link. Yes, it's friendship bracelets. Yeah, is that like a scam project or something? Maybe. I think it had a blue check mark. Don't quote me on that. Explorations. Oh yeah, Art Blocks Explorations. It does. It's a blue check mark. That means it's legit. No items found here on Gem either. Oh, friendship bracelets though. I see things with friendship bracelet. I don't know what's going on, dude. I'm confused. I see friendship bracelets in the Art Blocks Explorations friendship bracelets. Maybe that's just because, dude, I don't know. I don't know what this is, man. I don't know. You should know though, Dickensis, because you're a holder.
Art Blocks uses a single contract for multiple projects.
Different
That's what
projects.
Dickensis is in here.
Custom support to split them up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you see the friendship bracelets going in the activity there. Okay, so now I'm going to the Art Blocks website. Let's just see if this is our last hope of solving this. Is going to the Art Blocks website. Good computer. Good computer. Okay,
Goodbye.
cool. It just disappears like that. It shows and then it disappears. Hello, goodbye. Good computer. Oh, come on. You gotta do me dirty like that? Let me turn off my shields here.
Doing you dirty.
Okay, maybe it'll stay now. In conversation with Beer Van Gier on the field. Upcoming projects. Good computer. Yeah, I don't know what that explorations thing is. Anyway, friendship bracelets to Kansas says. Just like how the other alpha caller just says, genuine undead. Yeah, Abdul.
Yeah.
Where's Abdul to shield genuine undead? I haven't heard that since Christmas break. But yeah, friendship bracelets, exactly. Yeah, anyway, friendship bracelets, yada, yada, yada. Cool.
Yeah, if you have a bag,
just shill it to us.
Shout,
we'll
just shout it in the chat and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I love talking about people's bags. Go to the friendship bracelets real quick.
Look at those good doggies.
I know, they're so cute, their faces. Okay. Friendship bracelets. I'm gonna buy a bag of those.
See, we're
Just
all on a
piss the Kens
positive
off.
show.
Yeah, it's a positive vibes only, dude. Friendship bracelets is at 0.45 floor price. What did you buy these for, Dekenza? I'm kind of jealous. These have a pretty good floor price. Okay. This must have cost, this couldn't have cost 0.5. I wonder what these costed. Remember 0.02? Yeah. Oh, wow. 0.02? Is that what you bought this for? Wow. Wow. Dekenza's is retiring. No wonder he said he's not going to be around as much. He's going to be on his freaking yacht. There's no internet service in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, boys. Still minting for 5 more days. They were a free mint for Art Blocks holders. Oh, wow. 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 Trump cards down to 0.16. Oof. Ouchie, dude. Feel bad for people who bought the top of that one thinking like, oh yeah, I gotta get on the train. I gotta get on this.
Bad.
Oh,
don't feel bad.
It's because people over at the guys over at what was that? What's our arch nemesis? Anyway, Nifty Alpha guys. Yeah, they were because Kix over there was like had bought a whole bag of them and talked about it the next morning, and then I think all kinds of people went and bought straight into the pump. I'm not blaming Nifty Alpha, of course. I don't want to do that. I don't want to start a war with Nifty Alpha, or maybe that's what we should do for the. I
was just about to say, are you sure
we need to start a new war, dude? We haven't had a good war in a while, and the wars always get us views. Yeah. We need drama. We need some drama.
That's what NFT crypto needs more. Is just more drama. Yeah,
I know. There's not enough of that. Certainly, we have to just stir some up. Did anyone win the Trump prizes? Oh yeah, I wonder if anyone got their like golf days and.
Bro, everyone got rugged by the past president. Think about that. How awesome.
Oh, Win CoffeeZilla video.
That's why I don't feel bad for anyone that bought the top. Like, you are a clown, but go for it.
It's because they thought that they were going to be able to flip on somebody else. I mean, that's all just what it's always about. Oh, I'm not the top. Somebody else will be the top. Dude, it's just getting started.
Pain.
It's just getting started. Okay, guys. Well, that's the show today. Thanks for coming around. Have a GM-horrific day. Thanks for everybody for stopping by. You guys make the show. The chat makes this show the magical place it is. And of course, our burn sponsors do too. DGen, make sure to burn one of those NFTs. Let me know when you do. I'm going to put you in the credits. And other than that, yeah. Oh, what? What's your final? What's your final word? You're going to smack
it's all echoing still for me. Everything's really echoey, and you sound like a stadium announcer. Like you're just at like
I think we should
have giant stadium, and you're like, don't forget to get your Dikenzas while you're heading out the door. That's beautiful. I'm like imagining it in a giant.
Please leave in a nice, orderly, safe fashion. Yeah. Well, maybe we should. I wonder. We need some voice effects like that, so we just sound like we're on a stage. But anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you same time, same place tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. Goodbye.
Goodbye. GM.